You called me in here, remember?
So, do you want to try that again? This gun holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony, unable to heal yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. I'm running out of patience, Bigby. Care to test that theory?
Even if you did have silver bullets, I think we both know you aren't gonna shoot me.
But feel free to take the chance. I'd advise against that. Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of because those are 2 very different things. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Where this case is concerned, I mean. He's the man you should be concerned with. And he's probably still down at the pudding and pie just waiting for you to come scoop him up.
You really think I'm that stupid?
No, I think he's that stupid. He cares too much about that damn club of his. He won't skip town before going there first. And he will skip town. So arrest me if you must. But George is the one you really want. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won. I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. You know who murdered them.
I'm doing this for Faith, because she and Lily died, and someone is going to answer for that. This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it.
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? You're smart, I'll admit that. So what I just don't understand, I may be acting a tad overcautious, but with good reason. You may think killing me is a good idea, but I urge you to reconsider.
Get up.
This doesn't have to go this way, Sheriff. And that's what I want. I just need a little assurance here. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. So get up.
Yes, well, Mary never quite finished the bullets. You saw to that. I didn't kill those women. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolfe. And no matter what Georgie claims, all I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story. I had nothing to do with it, and I think you know that. Go back to roaming the wilderness like a feral dog, alone. You lose Fabletown's trust and you're finished. Your position will be handed down to the next numbskull in line. And then what will you do? I'm sure you don't want that. You need them, Bigby. Whether you like it or not, they are the ones who keep you afloat. Fabletown won't want you. You'll have no one. You'll be ruined. The farm won't want you. And what about Miss White? I'm just making sure you're looking at the big picture.
I know what you're doing, and it won't work. That isn't going to happen.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. If you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, and I will, as long as you agree to my terms. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, and I don't think I'm being unreasonable.
Bullshit.
Mr. Porgy is mistaken, I assure you.
I already talked to Georgie. I know you ordered their deaths. Then what are you, crooked man?
That still doesn't change the fact, Sheriff.
Take me to the pudding and pie. Take me to the woodlands.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. So, shall we get going? My previous interactions with her have gone rather well. And we certainly have a lot to discuss. I have some business opportunities I think you'd be interested in. The 2 of you are quite impressive, actually. I was getting so tired of Crane. Once this is all over, we should talk. I'm sure you have your questions.
Don't do this. Well, it's so thick.
This is it for you.
You're making a big mistake. You...
You've said enough.
You really haven't changed, have you?
Just get up, and your punishment will follow. You're under arrest. Turn around. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
Killing me here would achieve nothing. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Is that right? And you're going to do what she says. You will bring me back alive. There's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here. Look.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired. You're not going to kill me.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Why don't you sit down? It will only take a moment. Please, sit. I don't think you understand.
We're not talking. Get up.
Now hold on.
Let's go.
Are you willing to let his crimes go unpunished? Are you willing to let your murderer get away? If she heard that you let the real killer slip through your fingers? I can't imagine Miss White would be too pleased.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going after Georgie too, but I'm dealing with you first. Georgie's not the murderer. You are. I don't give a fuck what happens to him. Let me worry about Georgie.
I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
So, where to? Guess I'll take you by the pudding and pie then?
I'd rather not dawdle. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? Fine. Do what you must.
No, I'm not doing anything until you tell me the truth. I know you're involved, so you'd better come clean before I make it fine. But you are gonna tell me what's going on.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths. If you're not a killer, then what are you?
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
All right. Now, let's talk.
Yes. Well, is that reason enough for you? I won't miss next time.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun. Oh, I don't think so. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work. What do you say? Fine. I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around. Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think? No answers, no proof. You show up with nothing but a corpse. What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? And she'll barely stand to look at you. Is it worth it?
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now. The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit. After everything we fucking been through, you don't have the nerve to give me a straight answer.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
You knew this girl? She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks. Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you?
We're not burning the tree, Snow. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Hey,
You like my ribbon?
Oh God, Bigby!
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.